Gramenko Films.
Eternity and infinity. A sunbeam, piercing through the soft clouds, reached its destination, gently touching the perfectly smooth edge of a crystalline stone. This moment was no mere coincidence, it was a sign. On the surface of the stone, like in a magical mirror, a miniature earth appeared, a symbol of the meeting between the Father and the Son. All around, pristine nature reigned, harmony, beauty, and serenity merged into a single dance. Birds sang their melodies, creating an atmosphere of peace, while the sun's rays filled the world with warmth and life energy. Along the path of a flower field, sprinkled with vibrant petals, the Father and the Son strolled leisurely, savoring a moment that felt like eternity. "What have you brought of value from your journey into the limited world?" the Father asked, looking at the Son with interest. "I made contact with a man," the Son began. "He believes himself to be a god, the head of one of the most powerful families that govern the world and the lives of people. I gave him confidence and safety for his family for the next 100 years. He received a second-generation quantum computer, knowledge, and guidance for developing new forms of digital technologies, artificial intelligence, cybernetics, virtual reality, genetic engineering, social networks and algorithms, nanotechnology, and biotechnology." Listening intently, the Father took a watering can in his hands and said, "Come, I'll show you my flower field. I want to water one special flower." They walked toward a magical place bathed in soft light, where 12 springs flowed, each with its own unique essence. The Father drew water from one of the springs and approached a modest-looking flower that seemed to go unnoticed. "This flower is the original, it grows only here, and only with me," the Father said. "I brought it from the dawn of the first civilization on Earth." He began watering the flower, and the Son watched in awe as it started to change. As if awakening from a long sleep, the flower opened its bud in bright shades of pink, gradually taking on new forms. Soon, at its center, a fruit shimmered, the size of a paradise apple, glistening like a pearl. "Now, you will taste it and tell me what you feel," the Father said with a smile. "Today I chose a worthy and humble man," he continued. "I saw a spark in his eyes and the meaning of life when he experienced emotions unknown to humankind." In that moment, in that sacred place where eternity met infinity, the Son felt that every touch of life was more than just a moment, it was a chance to change the world they had left behind and restore it to truth. Let this journey continue, and let it never end.